people don't naturally want to group together.
Mm-hmm.
People want to spread apart. They want to feel different.
I was trying to get to that.
But what I'm trying to say is, the natural way that man is they want to create a culture based on their beliefs and they want to create their own culture based on their beliefs and their own personal beliefs. And because people are so personal and so selfish, and that's just how natural man is and should be, I think.
Okay.
We spread out and we create different cultures, and those cultures don't tend to match up together. And that's why I disagree with
Some of them have. Some of them have. Fuck, I'm drunk as fuck. Some of them have intellectual pieces that do fit together.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of disagree with you there. There are ways you can definitely link
some
different cultures
that are similar enough can assimilate together and have relations. But certain cultures that don't have very good similarities, for example, Saudi Arabia and the United States, like where women aren't allowed to show their faces, or they will be raped in the streets, or places where children don't have, the pedophilia is okay in certain cultures. Yep. That doesn't really match up with our culture. People from those cultures that move in, that can't assimilate immediately, or figure out a way to assimilate, they won't fit in. They'll be deemed rapists. They'll go to jail. They'll sit in jail for the rest of their life.
They'll be shunned
because that's not how our culture works.
Okay, so what if there was people at the beginning of Africa, the Homo sapiens of the Tower of Babylon, where there was people that all worked together as one type of thing, but they all disagreed on one topic, and because of that one topic, the ultimate goal, the way to defeat God, that they decided to go separate ways.
I don't think that God had anything to do with.
Doesn't matter about God. Doesn't matter about God.
Okay,
I'm not even talking about God at this point. I'm talking about
the early humans.
I think the early humans separated because they separated.
Why would they just separate?
Because that's how humans are.
They were working
all
together,
apes are
and
like that. All apes are exactly like that. They create little.
But this is Homo sapiens. Alpha male. This is Homo sapiens. Of course, we have an alpha male.
Do you ever see two groups of chimpanzees hanging out? No, they just go their own separate. They'll kill each other from their own different cultures.
So you're saying you're a monkey then?
We are monkeys. Yes, we are.
We're fucking animals.
We are.
The fact that we're the smartest animals on the planet doesn't change things.
If you think you're an animal, then you're such a good boy. Why don't you go ahead and go play in the yard, and I'll feed you, and I'll think you're
biologically speaking.
So what?
We have an exact part in our brains.
Oh my god!
You know that little ball?
I know what's so racist on you in my head. You have no idea.
It's okay, fuck it, because I'm just gonna bring this up right now. I'm gonna try and insert my intellectual dominance, even though it doesn't fucking exist. But we literally have a part of our brain that is reptile brain. The little ball above the brainstem, that shit is in crocodiles, that shit is in salamanders, that shit is in fucking geckos. We are animals, pure and simple. The fact of the matter is, we are the smartest animals in the fucking kingdom.
Aren't aliens also animals of their own planet?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's this? But we're better because we can go out to space like these other aliens.
No, actually, they're not animals. They're not animals.
Yes, they are.
They're their own group.
No, they're animals. They're animals.
The way we classify Earth creatures is a very specific way. Animals are very specific. They have certain traits about them that make them animals. An alien may not be an animal. It may have some other. Maybe an alien doesn't have a vertebrae. Maybe an alien doesn't have a brain. Maybe it has some other form of neural system.
It's a form of life. It's a form of life that has better consciousness than any other species out there, and it equals our own.
Okay.
So here's the whole fact and point of everything. Let me tell you something right now. The whole point of it is that we are animals, but as you were explaining, our consciousness affects our physical realm based off of that. Are you fucking kidding me?
Biology
because biologically we're fucking monkeys, but intellectually we're fucking humans. Stop acting like a fucking animal. Seriously, are you fucking that dumb?
Totally. So the fucking people in New Zealand messed up.
Yeah.
But kids suck
here's the thing: they're not part of the intellectual society. They haven't grown that much. They're still in their tribal age.
So they're animals and we're humans.
No, they just have a different mindset that isn't as advanced as our own mindset.
I think if you take one lone
person, they're not as evolved as we are.
I don't agree with that at all. I think all humans are evolved equally.
They are evolved as humans, but they're not evolved as intellectual humans. If you
I agree with that a little bit, but it'd be a very small scale.
Imagine this. We essentially have to wait for the Plato of their time to sort of start.
All they would have to do is send an adventurer out, find out the world, and like an explorer that goes out and on a ship and visits another place and learns their culture, and then goes back and says, "Hey, they do it this way. Come on, let's go."
That's probably gonna be a while.
That doesn't work. Because then you infiltrate someone's society that's so down there that they don't have any kind of intellectual abilities at all.
But here's the thing: is that if they send one person out that knows their culture, and that person explores, and then comes back and tells them about this amazing culture,
and then they try and get up here from fucking South America, and then they get shot down by either Border Patrol or some fucking drug cartel.
Okay, but I'm telling you, in a perfect society, that would not happen. In our society,
but we don't live in a perfect society.
Well, I know, but the point is, we're not talking about our society is now. We're just talking about how society should work, aren't we?
That is true.
So,
Tommy, let me ask you a question. Why do you think multiculturalism works?
Because people should be able to talk about things while still getting stuff done. People should still be themselves. People should be people, and they should allow themselves their own thoughts and their own ways of life. There's some things.
If that way
the key word is being
involves killing you? Would you like that? Would you like a society that says you're an infidel, you should die?
Hold on. Would you only want my death, or would you want deaths by people?
You want a lot of people dead. How do you like that?
Everyone who thinks like you,
but
they want you dead.
But okay,
exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, how many people think like me?
A lot of people. At least in this area.
How many people think like you? How many people think like you?
A lot of people.
The same amount of people?
American culture.
Okay, exactly. Like that's.
See, you mean
numerically almost nearly impossible, but extremely similar with maybe like a couple of key differences.
Hold up. In the span of humanity, like with all the humanity that we have, right? The numbers that we have. Let's say it's like a...
so all the human beings have lived and died.
No. The people that are living right now.
Okay, people that
his culture wants to kill my culture. Well, how many people think like me versus how many people think like him?
So we should all just kill each other?
No. He's trying to get at something here. I mean, numerically, I can't possibly.
Numerically, my side would probably be a lot higher than his side. He would be the minority.
Sure, we're a minority, but we still don't assimilate. We're still going to kill you, and we're still going to reproduce within your society.
No, you're not.
Constantly have a crime problem.
No, you're not. How are you going to kill me? Because if you're going to try to kill me, all these other people are going to try to fucking kill you.
Okay, and then all the people that think like him are going to try to kill
dying.
you too.
That's so great. Everyone's dying.
you decided that someone else's life didn't matter.
That's how race wars start, dude. I don't agree with that at all.
Okay.
I hate multiculturalism.
And also at the same time,
but if you don't get over the fact that killing people is wrong for having different opinions, then fuck you, and I will fucking kill you for that. Literally, Gary, if you tell me right the fuck now that you would literally kill somebody for thinking a different way, I'd probably out you myself right now.
I wouldn't kill someone for thinking a different way unless they were trying to hurt me physically.
First of all, let me say that this is all hypothetical.
Oh no, it is hypothetical.
And nobody ain't killing nobody.
I know.
Well, the thing is, you got to think about people are dying. People are getting raped in other countries. People are getting.
No. I'm just saying, like, for the podcast, this is all hypothetical.
Let me tell you this right now. That's why we have drones in other countries killing those fuckers that think they can kill anybody.
Okay, great. We're killing people. Do you think that's good?
Yes, because if you stop people that think killing people is okay, then nobody's gonna kill each other anymore.
Great, no one kills me. I like that. I like that idea. No one should die.
But at the same time,
that's good.
Maybe. Okay, but let me say this: if it's part of an ideology, if it's part of an
prosperity.
Hold on, wait, Tommy.
That's good.
Let me say this: if it's part of an ideology, if it's part of an idea, like say Jesus.
Unless they're actually doing it, then it's wrong. If they're not killing anybody, and they're not planning on killing anybody, and this doesn't go for just fucking like Islam. This goes for anybody, any fucking body. I don't care who the fuck you are. Okay, I'm not gonna make this about anything besides any person that decides that it's okay to go out and kill a bunch of people for being a different way. KKK goes in with this. Fucking everybody. Literally, if they're going out and they're lynching people or they're fucking hurting other people, I will fucking end your life. Because I will stand for not hurting other people.
Let me ask you.
I don't give a shit because they're going to hurt more people than if I just hurt them. I believe in the greater good.
Let me ask you something, Tommy.
So would you sacrifice billions? So would you sacrifice millions to save billions?
Fuck yeah, because that's the way of life. Are you kidding me? That's how you get your society to grow. If you get rid of the bad people, you get the good ones. I would live in a society where you don't kill them off at first. but you can let them live at least, and then they die and it doesn't reproduce.
So there are how many people? Hold on, wait.
War,
hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. So there are how many people living on this earth? Like 8 billion, right? Almost 9, 10 billion, maybe 7 billion. Okay, so you could sacrifice half of that population, half of 7 billion.
That's not worth it. To
potentially save the life of trillion future generation, future lives. Would you do that?
No, because you can still create. Why?
What if those lives were all degenerate? Would you kill them then? Would you kill them if their culture was lower than ours?
Or even half of that? Even half, if not all.
Would you kill them if they were primitive?
Well, okay, hold on.
If their primitive thoughts involved hurting other people?
So here's the thing: what you're asking, would I let them?
Would you kill? Not would you let them die?
Hold on.
Would you oust them because they were inferior? Is that what you'd do?
If they're inferior, then I would not let them reproduce. Are you kidding me?
You would kill half of.
I would not kill them.
That's still killing off. That's still curbing the population of that thing. If you had the unlimited power to prevent them from reproducing.
How is that killing them though? They can't reproduce.
No,
because you're curbing that population.
Yeah, you'd be basically you're castrating half of the population.
I'm not saying castrate.
Okay, well they lose the ability to reproduce, so they're basically castrated, right?
They can still do
that is castration.
Part of it, but they just can't have babies.
They just can't have babies. That's basically.
So you're literally reducing the amount of population that there is.
Everyone's dead.
While simultaneously preventing
everyone dies.
Wait! But that. How does that kill everybody?
That kills everyone that actually.
Because these lives, they live and they die, right? And then you are not only just letting. Hold on, wait, Tommy, wait.
No, you guys are not understanding it. They aren't dying. They just don't get to reproduce.
No. Their ideas die. That's what it was.
So Tommy, is this culture immortal?
The whole reason we did this was for their idea. So let their idea live on. So,
Tommy,
but it's the reason why it happened. It goes down in history that the reason why this happened was because of this.
But Tommy, wait. Think about this. Think about it like this. Tommy, hold on, wait.
I'm trying to get him to finish first.
Okay.
Let me get down with this. Their idea still continues because just because they can't reproduce doesn't mean their idea is lost.
I guess you're right when like writing and stuff, but otherwise there is no one within their mentality to.
If we're still talking about tribal people as well,
we'd all be dead.
Which would be to what?
Tommy.
Which would be to what?
To do something that's inferior to your ideas.
Oh, okay.
Would you kill someone that was inferior to your ideas?
No. Would you? Okay. So let me ask you. Do you think killing somebody else is okay?
No, I don't.
Okay, so that's inferior to your idea as well.
I don't think it's okay. Anyone should be killed for their ideas.
So you think it's okay for somebody to just kill you for no reason?
I don't think that's okay at all.
Then why would you allow somebody like that to do that to you?
I wouldn't let them do that to me.
I wouldn't kill them. I'd block.
You wouldn't kill them? So if someone's coming after you to kill you and they won't stop until they kill you, you're just gonna like let them live?
If I had the ability. Oh shit.